Right guys, I've got two of the models here. So this is the MW310 and this is the MW310 LE, and the main difference is, as you can see, it doesn't sit flush with the table, it just bends up on the corners. So even if I move that other mat out of the way, you can see it doesn't sit flush at all. But this was made in China, this one's made in Taiwan. So this is the best mouse mat I've ever had in my entire life. I've been sat at a computer now for over 2 decades. This is by far. The only issue with this is that it does, after lots of use, it starts raising up. And as you can see, that raised up, and that means it needed replacement. I'm more than happy to replace this mouse mat because it's such quality and I really appreciate it. And that little issue there, I'm more than happy to keep paying for over and over again, just because it's such a nice mouse mat. Now what's the difference? So you got your mouse here and you can see how it's just gliding. Put that on here, it's not the same. It doesn't glide, it doesn't feel like marble. So you can see, look at that. Just glides over the mat, just makes the mouse feel extremely light. You put it on this, it's just dragging, and you can tell differences with the letter in here. It doesn't seem, it just seems pixelated. Compare that to the quality one over here. Now this has got like a blue type of colour, but then also the pads, this the texture on here is different to the smooth texture on here, and you can see a noticeable difference. But yeah, I wish they brought this back, they should do. This just seems like a cheap Chinese knockoff in comparison to this.
This is a review of the 3M compact mousepad with a gel wrist rest. It has an antimicrobial product protection built in. Well, between writing emails, doing reviews, and browsing the web, it's finally happened. I'm getting that dreaded wrist pain. I need one of these gel rests, and this was the one I had looked at. It had some of the best reviews on it. It has a nice, soft wrist support, which I was looking for. I also like the fact that it had a precise mousing surface, which gives high precision for location of the mouse, and it claims to actually save the battery of wireless mice up to 75%. On the back side, it has a non-skid surface. It's protected during shipment with this film that you should remove, but I like a mouse pad that doesn't slide around. In addition, the product is protected with a treatment that inhibits the growth of microorganisms such as bacteria that can cause odors, stains, and product degradation. One of the things I was looking for when I was looking for a gel mouse pad is one that had rounded edges with no sharp corners on it, because according to the doctors, that's what causes problems with your wrist. In addition, it's slightly curved. It's extremely soft because of the gel filling. In addition, 3M warranties their gel pads not to leak, and they are puncture resistant under normal use. I also like the fact that it's slightly curved on the top, because your wrist is always going back and forth like this, moving the mouse. And because of that, this curve, it just makes it a lot easier. Now I have a full-size mouse on the pad, and I'm resting the heel of my hand on the pad. It's very comfortable, and it's just a good pad. In addition, this mouse pad is made with 25% recycled materials, so it helps the environment. It also comes with a 1-year warranty. I like this mouse pad a lot. I give it 5 stars. I actually recommend it to you as something that you should have in your home in order to help prevent damage to your wrists if you're on a computer for long periods of time. This review is done by JJ CEO.